My concurrent teaching setup is relatively simple. I teach in a classroom here in Moody that has a camera setup that allows me to be seen as the instructor standing at the teaching podium where the technology and other tools are. It also has a second camera in the room that I can flip so that virtual students can see the other students in the classroom. And I set up a Zoom, and I record the Zoom. Students log into the Zoom. My teaching assistants stayed virtual so that they could help me when it came to class discussions, whether that was setting up and managing break rooms, whether that was giving specific instructions to the virtual students while I was working with the in-person. But most of the time it was students seeing me standing at the podium, and then when we had class discussion, turning the camera outwards. A couple of things that made this really work is that I was mic'd in the classroom. And I think that a lot of us as faculty, our instinct is not to use the mic because we don't like the sound of our voice or it feels awkward. But if I had not used the microphone, then students on the Zoom had a very hard time hearing me. So the microphone was really critical. The second was making sure that when students in the physical classroom spoke, that they also spoke into the microphone. And that way everyone could be heard. And when students in the virtual environment spoke, students could see their Zoom boxes on the screen in the classroom, and they could also hear them through the speakers in the classroom. So making sure that technology was set up every day was really critical, because the volume issues were frankly some of the first technological concerns we had to work through. Other than sharing some slides through PowerPoint on Zoom, we didn't really have super technologically complex sessions. Some slides, occasionally a video, but all of it was through the Zoom and the camera options that were available in the Moody classroom.